This is Phil of Rescue Computer Service. Today you'll learn how to easily add a user to your account. First thing you want to do is click on the Start button and then go over to the right column and you'll find the control panel. Click once on the control panel. That'll bring up the control panel window. Now if it does not look like this window, you can simply change it back to the category view by clicking on the upper right option. This brings us to the Adjust Your Computer Setting window, and at this point we'll choose the Account option, and from here it allows us to do various things, including add or remove a user. Now if we want to add a user to the account, we will click on Create a User, and from this panel it asks us to add a username, and also user number 3. I already have 2 users, and at that point I can choose to either keep it as a standard user. The standard account users can use most software that's on your computer and change certain functions, but nothing related to changing other users or security of the computer. If we want to give the user full privileges, as I do at this moment, I will choose the administrator option. From there, I'll create the account by clicking on the Create Account button. And at this moment, I now have created user 3. I can add a password to that user if I desire. Click on the user 3 option, or whatever you have named your user, and I can choose Create a Password. Now I'll give a password of my choosing, and I'll retype it, make sure it matches, and then I'll go down to where it says Type a Password Hint, and I'll create a hint that helps me remember what my password was. Now if I forget, I'll just look at the hint and I'll say my dog's nickname. And that's how you add a user account